Hello class, good morning. So this week our topic is measuring temperature. So when you want to find out how cold, how hot, or how warm something is, then you have to get its temperature. So to measure the temperature, you use a device called thermometer, which either uses Fahrenheit or Celsius. So most countries use the Celsius scale, while countries like Bahamas and the United States use the Fahrenheit scale. The standard metric measurement used in the Philippines is degree Celsius. So what is the freezing point of water in Celsius and Fahrenheit? So 32 degrees Fahrenheit, and while Celsius is 0 degrees. So the boiling point of water is 212 degrees in Fahrenheit, while in Celsius is 100 degrees. So I scale on the side of a thermometer show the number of degree. To read the temperature, read the number next to the level of liquid in a thermometer, so just above the level of liquid in the thermometer. So here are three examples of temperature readings. So you can see here in the first picture that the water level is on the 30. So it means that this is 30 degrees Celsius, and for Fahrenheit, in between 90 and 80, so that is 85. So Celsius is 30 degrees Celsius, and in Fahrenheit 85 degrees Fahrenheit. Next, so you can see 20, then its corresponding Fahrenheit is, so it is before 70, so estimated as 68. So that's how we read thermometer. So what is the temperature reading in the thermometer? So this is very obvious. 40. The temperature reading is 40 degrees Celsius. So every 10 degrees increase in Celsius scale, there is an equivalent 18 degrees increase in Fahrenheit scale. So in degrees, every 10 degree increase, there is 18 degree increase in Fahrenheit. So the ratio of the increase in Celsius to Fahrenheit is 10 is to 18. Its simplest form, this ratio is equal to 5 to 9. So just simplify 10 to 18 to get 5 to 9. So if the Celsius reading is C and the Fahrenheit reading is F, then so this is how can we change Celsius to Fahrenheit and Fahrenheit to Celsius. So you can see here on the first part, C minus 0 divided by F minus 32. Z minus 0 is the freezing point in Celsius, and 32 the freezing point in Fahrenheit. So is equal to 10 to 18. So 10 to 18, this is the ratio of increase, or C minus 0 divided by F minus 32 is equal to 5, 9. So you just simplify 10 divided by 18 to 5 ninth. So in order for us to solve C, then just do cross multiplication. So C minus 0 times 9 and F minus 32 times 5. So we can get C is equal to 5 over 9 quantity F minus 32. So this is the formula if we want to convert Fahrenheit into Celsius. But if you want to convert Celsius to Fahrenheit, then you can just simply use this one. Celsius to Fahrenheit, then change this into the value of Celsius, then solve. For example number 2, change 50 degrees Celsius to Fahrenheit. So let's use the proportion to get the answer. So this one is the proportion. 6 minus 0 divided by F minus 32 is equal to 5 over 39. So first step is substitute the value of C. C is 50 degrees, so 50 minus 0 divided by F minus 32 is equal to 5, 9. So do the cross multiplication. 50 minus 0 is 50 times 9, that is 450. Then F minus 32 times 5, then that can be written as 5 quantity F minus 32. So to get the value of F, just multiply both sides by 5. So 5 quantity F minus 32 divided by 5, 450 divided by 5. So you can cancel this one, cancel 5. So what's left is F minus 32. Then 450 divided by 5 is 90. So the answer is 122, or the equivalent of 50 degrees Celsius to Fahrenheit is 122 Fahrenheit. So next, so for example number 3, change 131 Fahrenheit to Celsius. So we will use the formula. C is equal to 5 quantity F minus 32 divided by 9. So 5, let's get the value of for the Fahrenheit, which is 131 minus 32. So 131 minus 32, that is 99. Then copy 5 divided by 9. So 495 divided by 9 is 55. So 131 Fahrenheit is equivalent to 55 degrees Celsius. So following a worldwide campaign to eliminate mercury in glass thermometers in all medical facilities, the Philippine government, through the Department of Health, took steps to phase out mercury-based medical devices in all health facilities in 2010. 10. According to Philippine Daily Inquirer issue dated on February 22, 2010, DOH called for ban on the importation of health products containing mercury because mercury is not good in our health or in our environment. For your activity, answer practice B, D, and E on page 382 to 383. Take a clear photo of your answers and send it by private message. Deadline March 24.